Hello and welcome, Fall 2023 students, to the Calculus 2 Internet course. My name is Robert DiGiovanni. I will be the instructor for the course. The intention of this video is to get you acquainted with what my expectations are of you for this semester and just kind of lay out how the entire course is designed. I anticipate that I might not cover every little detail of everything, so I will provide you contact information. I encourage you to reach out to me if you have any additional questions after you watch this video. All right, so let's get started here. I'm going to assume that you can get to the Northwest Vista main website here and click on ACES, and that you can log into ACES. Now, I've already done that, so it's taking me directly to this screen. This system is called ACES. Click on My Courses, and then you will go to your class. Make sure you're looking at Fall 2023. And we are Cal 2, Section 14. So click on the little home icon there, and it'll bring you to this page. And this management system here is called Canvas. And the first thing you need to know about this system is that everything we do in terms of communication officially has to be done through this system. So if you want to send me an email, you're going to go over here to this inbox. You're going to click on it. You'll have your inbox here on the left-hand side. And if you want to write me an email, you're going to go here, compose the email. I'm pretty sure you can figure that all out. So that is the way that I will communicate with you, and you should communicate with me officially. Now I'm going to go back to the course and look at this page. I'm going to switch to student view so it looks more like what you will see. And this home page that you see here, first thing that you have is my contact information. So I provide you my cell phone number. I will talk about that more in the syllabus, my office location, and then a link to the orientation video that you're watching right now. If you need to go back and watch it, you can. And then you have your schedule or checklist, modules, and then files and formulas. And then there's some other old videos that I've done in the past that I have here provided. Those are just optional additional resources for you. So let me talk just briefly about how this course is structured. So I'm going to give you like a checklist. And what you're going to do is go through this checklist. You're going to say, okay, I need to do this, learn this material on, let's say, Chapter 5, Section 1. You're going to watch a video that I made years ago in a face-to-face classroom where I taught the same material. So the video is not directed. I'm not teaching to the audience in the, you as in the camera, watching the camera, but I'm teaching to the students in the class. But I'm still delivering the content that you need to learn in order to succeed in this class. So you'll watch the lecture. It's going to be a normal lecture, hour 40 minutes long, so a pretty long video. And then after you watch the video, you're going to go online through a system called WebAssign. You're going to do a homework problem. You're going to do a set of homework problems that go with that section. And then if you run into any problems, you're going to have some additional resources to help you get through the homework. You'll do that over and over and over. Eventually, you'll take a test that will be online, and then you'll move on to the next sections. And then we're going to have 2 on-campus exams. So that's just the general layout of the course. You watch videos, you go do homework. You watch videos, you go do homework. And then there's some tests that are mixed in with that. So on this homepage, you can see here your assignments are already showing up over here on the side. So that's quick links to those assignments. Let me show you the schedule first. Okay, this is the tentative schedule for the course. I have the topic that's going to be assigned, and then the date that it's due. So these are assignments that you're going to go online and do, and you'll just check them off as you do them. If you put your answers in that system WebAssign where we do all our homework, check it off as you go. You'll see you have an at-home exam here on September 24th. Then you have in yellow here highlighted the 2 on-campus exams, and I will talk to you more about those later. But I would print this out, have this ready to go. And actually, I already see a typo here. This should say 9 a.m. for this exam, but I will fix that. So I would download this. I'm going to go ahead and download it right now and open it up and have it ready. So in case I need to go back to it. All right, let's get back to our main page. And now let's talk about the syllabus. All right, the syllabus is like the contract between, me and you. And it's, I shouldn't deviate from this, and you should meet the expectations. So first thing in this syllabus, just reminder that this is a full 16-week semester. We're meeting from August 28th to December 16th. It's an internet course. Here's my name. This is an alternate email in case Canvas goes down. My office location, and then I have office hours where I'm sitting in my office available to students to help. Here in my office, the days and times I will be in my office to help. Also, I already said, if you want to get in touch with me, Canvas email is the way to do it. And then I provide you my cell phone. And as far as the cell phone is concerned, texting or phone call are fine. If you're going to text me, make sure you tell me who you are, what class you're in. If you're asking for help on a problem, take a picture of the problem, take a picture of any work that you've done, and send that to me. And that way, if I'm at HEB or something, I can easily help you. Okay, the next piece of information in the syllabus is just department information, where the math department is, who you can contact there. And then it also reminds you that you do not need to buy any books for this course. And that takes us naturally into the materials needed for the class. You will have access to the system called WebAssign. In that system, you will have access to an electronic version of the textbook, and you will have access to your homework problems and the exams that you do at home. So the course is designed off of a textbook, even though you don't have to buy the book. The book that we're basing the course off of is called Essential Calculus, Early Transcendentals by Stewart. And if you want to get a physical copy of the book, you can. It is available. It is a rather old edition, so you can probably find it used. Here's it's going to blur it out. There's a picture. It keeps on blurring it. It's a blue book. It's not going to do it. Come on. There we go. It's a blue book. Essential Calculus, little integral symbol there. If you want to get your hands on a copy of that, feel free to. You don't have to, but some people like to have a book. It makes them feel like they're in a class. But that's the information right here. If you want to get the book, that's the ISBN information. Now, calculators, all you need for the class is a scientific calculator. You're more than welcome to have a graphing calculator, but there are some stipulations. You cannot have a calculator that has a computer algebra system on it. That's a CAS system. And there aren't a lot of calculators that have that. The two that I can name right offhand are the TI-89. That's what I actually have here. This would not be allowed on the exams. Also, the TI-Nspire is not allowed if it says CAS on it. Here's an Nspire that I own. It says CX up here. That's okay. It just can't say CAS. If you have any questions on that, you'll need to reach out to me and let me know. As far as the description of the course, this is the state of Texas. This is what they say Calculus 2 is. And then we have our learning outcomes for the course. I'll let you read through that. We have a standard grading scale. This is a college level course, so A, B, C, D, and F. I do round up, so an 89.5 would go up to a 90, become an A, and so on and so forth. All right, in terms of the grade in the class, so this is really important that you understand how things are weighted in the course. All of the homework that you're going to do online, that constitutes 8% of your total grade. Then I'm going to require you to have a binder that has all of your handwritten work for all the homework you do online, the exams that you do online. All of that work must be kept in a binder. I will mention more about that later. That makes up another 8% of the grade. Then you have two exams, exam 1 and exam 3, that are done at home, and those make up 12% of your grade each. So they're each worth 12%. That means we have a huge chunk of grade left, right? We have 60% of your grade that's still out there, and that is exam 2 and 4. And those two exams you actually have to come on campus for and sit down, paper and pencil, and take a test. Now, if you've taken me in the past, if you had me for Cal 1, this is new. And it's only new because, I've been doing my exam 2 and exam 4 through Zoom. But I was only doing that because COVID, and then as COVID kind of dwindled out, I kept it, but it's time to go back to the good old days, the way we've always done it in the past before COVID, which is all of our online instructors require their students to come on campus to take the midterm and final. Some just do the final, but most of us do the midterm and final, and those are heavily weighted grades. So you will need to come on campus to Northwest Vista College. You will have to come. I have the 2 days and times set already. Friday, October 27th at 9 a.m. You have to be there at 9 a.m. The test ends at 12:30. And then Friday, December 15th, again, 9 a.m. Be there at 9 a.m. and it ends at 12:30. I haven't secured the location yet on campus. I will let you know, but those days you will need to plan to be on campus. If you miss those exams, either one of them, you'll get a 0 on that exam, which makes it almost mathematically impossible. If you miss one of them, it'll make it almost mathematically impossible for you to pass the class.